What's up, world? What's going down? I know it's been a little bit since I posted a video. Not that anybody fucking watches these anyways, but whatever. Something I'm trying to do and get in the habit of doing is really a practice in self-discipline, uh, which is kind of a decent segue into what I'd like to speak about today. So, past couple weeks have been extremely difficult on me. I went from a high, right, from the album charting to um, dealing with health issues and like some shit that like actually freaked me out. I've always been in good health, you know. I've been injured a lot, you know, broken bones and blown out knees and surgery. Like, that's fine. Like I can handle that. I understand what that is. However, when something weird goes on, like out of nowhere that I can't that I don't know what it is. This is the first time it's happened, and come to find out, it freaked me out big time, and I'm still freaked out. I'm still doing all these tests. Had an MRI last night, and I've been to the neurologist, and just like weird. It's just been a process, and I'm still waiting for test results to come back. You know, and uh, anyway, I think what I want to touch on though is that during these past couple weeks, I'm certainly much better now. Like my mentality, my state of mind, my nerves, my anxiousness are better. But during this time, I got really in my head, heart pounding, like anxiety, like I haven't felt since pre-sobriety. Like just like had to go to work and do what I gotta do, and then I'll come home a couple days and just like lay on the bed and just be like, "Yo, you're not gonna fucking die. It's all right," you know. Uh, so what I want to speak to is contrary action, right? There were certainly days and times in days right throughout where like I didn't want to do shit, right? Like I felt incapable of doing what I needed to do, and I was down. I was like depressed and anxious, and like very just like in this weird place I haven't been in a long time, and I didn't want to do anything, you know. But what I did do was all the things that I normally did. Everything that I knew I had to do, I kept doing. So it's like I went to work, then I went to the gym, right? Then I went home. And when I got home, sometimes, like I said, I would chill. Other times, I would get to go to the computer, do some work, make sure that everything on my to-do list got done, you know, and that's it. But I would push through, regardless. You know what I mean? Like I would just make sure that like everything I had to do got done, even though I was struggling inside. And I feel like contrary action is so important in our lives, man. It is so important. We don't want to even take the physical things aside, right? Like even like I don't want to go to work, or you don't want to, you don't want to do whatever you got to do, the homework, the paper. You don't want to have the hard conversation with your girlfriend or your boyfriend or something, right? Do that shit. It builds character, for real. Don't just take my word for it. Take a billion other people's who do like motivational speaking and shit for a living, who are extremely successful. Like take their word for it. Discipline and doing the things you don't want to do will build character, and that's it. Nothing gets done. Like I don't want to do 90% of what I have to do. I just do it, right? And in doing it, I build that muscle that allows me to walk through continuously the shit that I don't want to do, and then throw another layer on it where it's like I'm uncomfortable, I'm anxious, I'm feeling depressed. I don't know what the fuck's up with my health. Oh, gnarly, right? Like, bad news. Still doing that, you know. Anyway, take contrary action. Do the things you don't want to do. Much love.